Hey, welcome to my follow-up to how to level strength. This is level 40 leveling. So this is my pufferfish Gus, next to my classic Bandos Godsword. He's pretty cool. He follows me around as a pet when I fight all these people. And I like to fight the dragons in the wilderness dungeons. It's level 18 wilderness, so you could just teleport right back to the wilderness cradle, right? Yeah, so you could lodestone teleport in here. But this is my third fighting area, after the dark wizards who drop runes, and the goblins. It's very profitable. I like to use the smash ability down here on the dragon. You could drink an extreme strength and an extreme attack at the same time to level up your stats over here. And it's a pretty good area. I leveled up my prayer by burying infernal ashes, which you could get from black demons in the Brimhaven dungeon. And I bought them from the GE, 750k worth. And I got to level 43, 750k in gold. And once you scatter all those ashes with my Excel program, you're able to level up your prayer to a point where you could use protect from magic. And obviously you unlock protect from melee at level 43 prayer. You unlock protect from magic at level 37. And that works against these demons. You could use protect from strength. I mean, you could increase your strength as well. I just ran out of prayer here, but I could drink a prayer potion to recharge that. I like to eat Karambwan. At level 30 or above wilderness up here, you need dragonstone jewelry such as skills necklaces, amulet of glory to teleport. So I'm going to teleport over to Varrock lodestone for my second favorite area to fight, my how to level strength video. And right here what I'm doing is I'm swinging my favorite sword. It looks like the classic Bandos Godsword, which is in old school RuneScape, and they typically drop runes. The best being nature and blood runes. But you don't have to run back and forth to the bank while you're fighting them. See, it's about 3k loot each of them, and you can just take the runes and then just fight the next one. You don't have to heal up once you reach this level, fighting the goblins for quite a bit. Obviously, I showed the goblin fighting in my how to level strength video. And right here, what I'm doing is I'm swinging my favorite sword. It looks like the classic Bandos Godsword, which is in old school RuneScape. If I click customizations, I go to wardrobe. I could type in, okay, so I go to Bandos. So I have the Bandos Godsword replica. And I also showed this in, if you go to Solomon's store, so you go to upgrades and extras, you click Solomon's general store, it loads up immediately. You go to wardrobe, you go to combat gear, and you go to page 2, and you get the Bandos Godsword, like me. I bought that with loyalty points, which you get as a member, and then you can buy rune coins to purchase other swords like so. And then obviously to equip these different swords. So to equip these, you go into customizations, go into wardrobe for like the sword, for example. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in Bandos. So here's my sword. So it overrides, right now I actually have a adamant two-hand sword, which I equipped at level 40 attack. So if you right click and you view the skill guide for attack, you unlock iron weaponry at 10, steel at 20, mithril at 30, and 40, level 40 you unlocked adamant, which I have here. I have an adamant two-hand sword. So this Bandos Godsword right here, it's actually a cosmetic override, which I equipped in customizations. So I get to visually see my favorite sword from old school RuneScape in RuneScape 3. And then obviously Gus is my pufferfish follower pet. Here is my pufferfish balloon next to my pufferfish Gus. You got obviously the boat in the background here in Karambwan. I teleported here with my amulet of glory. I'm a huge fan of the volcano here, in at least in old school RuneScape. I like to fight the demons in there and check out the lower level of the dungeon. You could also obviously travel here from the boat in Port Sarim. Port Sarim here has a lodestone, but in old school RuneScape you could use the pest control teleport, run north, and then travel to Port Sarim with the Squire. It has the boats to all the different areas. And again, keep in mind, obviously, you unlock the Spirit Tree teleportation over to Port Khazard area in the Tree Gnome Village. So you can teleport with the spirit tree over here from northeast of the Grand Exchange after you do the Tree Gnome Village quest, which is my next goal.